should be a pre-existing condition. Like
rape?
You Republicans are trying to make
what?
it.
What are you talking about?
Okay. Rape is up in this city.
Rape is a pre-existing condition now under.
No one is pro-rape here. You got the wrong crowd. No one is pro-rape here.
I'm anti.
We are anti-rape.
Okay. Hold on. Okay, so if that's a problem for you, which I agree with, it should not be a pre-existing condition. Then why don't you call your state legislator and tell them to keep going? Keep calling them.
Okay, so we agree. So we agree.
If you piss them off enough, then they'll actually do something.
Speaking of which, does anybody need a Mexican beer? Because I have tons of Mexican beer.
Are you selling?
No, for free.
That's nice.
Okay.
It's communism. I'm a communist.
Bless you.
I'm a communist.
Are you?
This guy is
You're
better
a
insults
communist?
than retard. I know you're better than that.
So
you have better.
Retard, that's very ableist of you.
Communism
Large scale communism.
Communism has killed more people than fascism, and you come out here calling people fascists when communism has killed way more people.
The
I
Germans
would like
killed
to see your
6 million
sources on
people.
that. The
My
Bernies-
sources?
the
Are you kidding me?
Bernies- The
Look
Bernie
at how many
Sanders?
people Stalin has killed. 80 million.
How many people
Are you-
died in the Civil War? Millions.
That wasn't by a tyrannical government.
Yeah, it was.
The
It
Civil
was a rich
War?
man's war.
No, it was a civil war. Two different sides.
Civil War.
Do
You
you
guys
support-
have an 1860s fetish,
Do
and
you
I think
support-
that's kind of gross, honestly.
Do you
I'm
support
not
changing
into
Jackson Square?
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Why?
Because why? You guys are gonna die. You old folks are gonna die.
We're
The
gonna
young
die?
people
I'm
are
22.
gonna.
What?
We're gonna.
Yeah.
I'm 22.
We're probably younger than you.
Okay, so someone that gets
When
a
you're
degree.
born, and you're.
You might be older than us.
Hold on.
Possibly.
Someone that gets a degree in Victorian English Studies has a Victorian English
Nobody
fetish?
has a degree here. None of y'all have degrees.
Yes, I do. I have my bachelor's in marketing, and I am worth a lot more than you are. I'll say that.
You're a fucking moron.
I was just saying it's not. Don't fucking touch me. Get
argue
off
with
me.
him.
Don't,
Don't
you
argue
cannot
with him.
fucking touch me.
Don't touch.
Did you just touch? No.
He did touch me.
This guy is the smartest of all you, I swear.
Leave
This
her
guy's
alone.
like a
Leave her
genius.
alone, bud. Leave her alone. Leave her alone.
Fuck you, make me.
Dude, I'm on your
Make me. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not on my side. No, you're not. You're not on my side.
here.
You're not on my side.
No.
Don't worry, we're all racist here, guys. Don't worry.
Texas. Bye.
Am I racist for being Hispanic?
It's a Mississippi flag.
You're racist for
Hold
being
on, Chapter
friends with
Girl.
all these people.
Racism is just a code word that means you're anti-white.
I am anti-white.
You're anti-white. Say it. Can you say it again?
Stupid fucking cunt.
I am anti-white.
Okay, hold on.
Look at all you white people.
Look,
Say it again.
I'm anti-white.
Hey, you need some sunscreen? Hey, I
Yeah,
got sunscreen.
Hey, we're here as
Sunscreen.
an independent medical organization.
Okay, there you go.
So,
This lady is anti-white. She hates herself. She is drowning in white
I hate
guilt.
you.
No, you have white guilt.
hate
You're
you.
white. You
So you're
hate
anti-yourself?
yourself. She hates herself.
anti-yourself?
Yep. She hates herself.
That's how stupid you are. That's how idiot you
the
are.
establishment.
You
You're
hate
echoing
yourself.
the same tired argument as everyone else.
You need Xanax.
This-
You
this-
need Xanax.
She says she
You need
hates
Xanax
whites and
most of
she's
all.
white.
Yeah, drug all the white people because the heroin epidemic
She-
is
Don't
killing
you
us
think
off
she hates
already.
herself? I mean,
Fuck yes, our God!
Absolutely. Absolutely hate myself. Absolutely.
why do you hate yourself? That's sad. You should go see a
Let's talk
psychiatrist.
about your reproductive rights.
Absolutely hate myself. Just by the way you look.
Why do you hate yourself?
I mean, if I looked like you, I would hate myself too. So that's fair
You
enough.
should have bought Pepsi instead of whatever nasty beer that is.
She hates herself. She hates white people. She hates herself.
She's an ethnomasochist.
How
This is
about
a
we
prime
talk about
example.
American pride instead of just white pride?
Yeah.
I didn't talk about pride. I didn't talk about pride. She's saying she hates white people. This whole dude, look,
He didn't.
Oh, I know. America, great. But dude, this is an attack on white people.
I've gotten a very long time, and I know you don't get any Tinder swipes. I know it's really hard out there because you have
Slap your
no.
mom and dad.
You
Slap your
know-
mom and dad and tell them how bad you hate them for
Social
making you, and you turned out to be such a piece of shit.
You have no value socially. You know, you're like uneducated.
How?
You're
How do you know
not.
Once again, I
Okay,
have
so
a
me
degree.
going to
I
high
can tell.
school.
Why are you here?
Me going to school for 12 years is
What
on
happens
education.
when you go to college is you become less racist usually.
Oh, really?
Most of the
So you're gonna
time,
be indoctrinated
you
to be
learn
told to be
more.
less
Yeah,
racist.
I hope so. I would
Okay.
like that to happen.
How am I
I've seen it
racist?
happen a
How do you
lot
know
when
that
I went to
I'm a racist?
LSU.
How do you know that I'm a racist?
Because you
have
have
a
a
degree?
Make America Great Again
Yeah.
hat.
Yeah, because I value the country.
Excuse
It
me,
has
ma'am, do you have a
nothing to with
degree?
race.
Yes, I do.
In what?
What do you think?
Gender studies.
I'm pursuing
No,
a
I have
doctorate
no
in
idea.
political science,
In political
actually.
science.
What
You
are you gonna do with
have a
that?
doctorate?
I'm pursuing it. That means
Well,
I have a degree
congratulations.
already.
No,
What are
really,
you gonna do with that
congratulations for you.
degree?
That's a good cause. To get a doctorate.
Political science? Yeah.
Okay, so
It's
do you
a
want
great
to run
cause.
do you want to run for state senate and re-legislate your state?
No, I just have a
Town
lot of
council?
money and I can spend it however I want.
No, no, no,
that's
no.
right.
I'm
You're-
being genuine.
Why wouldn't you put a
were
black kid
given a bunch of money.
through college instead?
So you
We're so
want
bad.
to reform the government?
How do you know
correct?
I'm not doing that?
Are you?
You don't know my life.
Are you? Are
Okay,
you?
no, I'm actually trying to have a
Are
conversation.
you doing it? I will take everything back.
That's a
from you.
really
Ma'am.
interesting and very specific thing you just said.
Why?
No, I guess I'm not putting a black kid through college specifically. One kid.
Okay, any other race besides white? Any other race? Why wouldn't
No,
you
I'm not
donate?
putting any kids through college. I'm not a mother.
Why do you just?
Your points are very, very obscure. Very,
All
very
I'm doing
weird.
is taking what you're saying and applying it logically to the
But
world.
logic doesn't necessarily mean you're right. Logic is like, you
Logic?
could be a logical fallacy. Do you know what that is?
Yes, I know what a logical fallacy is.
Right now.
How?
Right now, what
How?
you're doing.
Describe- which logical fallacy? There's a lot of them.
The one where you're like, oh, you're not racist? Why aren't you paying for a black kid's
No,
college?
you're the one out here saying that white people are bad and that white people owe somebody something.
I think white people are bad. I didn't say white people owe somebody
Why are white
something.
people bad?
Because look at you. Look at
What
you
about you?
fools.
What about me?
I'm
That's
white
not an
and I'm
argument.
not out
That's
here
not an
flying a
argument.
Confederate flag.
Excuse me,
I'm
that's
not
not an
flying.
argument.
This is American.
Yeah, that's weird. That's really weird.
But I will totally burn American flags all day. You know
And
why?
I respect your right to do
The
that.
First Amendment.
And I will
the
defend you
First
to the death.
Amendment.
also-
All right, good. So why are you so upset?
I'm not upset.
Take a Xanny. Oh,
No.
you don't have health insurance? Maybe
I do
that's
have
'cause
health
you voted
insurance.
for Trump.
I have private health insurance. And I did not vote for Trump. I voted for my father.
Bernie Sanders is also my dad.
Bernie
I
Sanders
love him.
owns 3 houses. Doesn't that sound like
Bernie
he's a little bit rich?
Bernie
Yeah.
Sanders owns one house that's $600,000 in Vermont, which is like regular
he owns-
price.
he owns-
600,000 versus billions of dollars. You're
Donald
very
Trump-
like. Do you
he's a
understand
huge
scales,
hypocrite.
You wanna talk-
proportions?
Huge hypocrite because he's out there saying that everybody needs to pay their fair share, but he paid the lowest tax rate out of him.
I don't know
Hold
what
on,
y'all
hold
do
on.
with all your iPhones.
Do you know what
and
the
all this
largest single-payer
bullshit.
healthcare
Media
system
sites.
is?
Spend a lot of money of your dad's to do
I have a
this.
genuine
Lads.
question.
Yeah,
How are you
hold
going
on,
to say
hold
that
on.
I took money from my dad to buy my stuff? How do you know?
because I can tell.
How
You're
do you
like
know?
20 years old.
How old are you, sir?
Okay.
My
I'm
family's
21.
broke.
What does
I'm
that
the
have to
richest
do with
motherfucker
anything?
in my family.
Did you earn that shit?
Yes,
Did you
I-
pull yourselves up by your bootstraps?
Yes,
and
I
just
joined the
fire-
army when I got out of high school.
Oh, you
I
joined
paid
the
for-
army because you had no other option because you're a fucking
No.
idiot.
No.
No,
That's what the army's for, is for people.
Unlike your fucking ass.
Oh, of course not. I am not a fucking patriot. When I get drunk and I
Which means
like
you don't
burn the
belong
flag,
to this
that's
country.
patriotism. Because you know who was
You
here
know what? We
first? Was
defended-
the Native
We
Americans.
signed a piece of paper that said we will
I
defend your
signed
right
up
to do
saying I would
that.
defend the
job.
Constitution, which
Thanks.
guarantees your right to sit here and talk shit about it.
I would rather.
You know what? I don't really need your help to burn a flag. I can do it without.
No, no,
yeah,
that's fine.
this
It's fine.
without
If
army
America
shit.
was fascist, they wouldn't let you.
Do you think there's only 2 genders? I'm just curious.
There's a spectrum actually.
Well, I'm asking you, like, how many genders do you think are there, in your opinion?
Whatever you want. Whatever you want to hear. What would you like to hear?
Well, I'm just curious because it seems
It's
everything
way
that
more
you're saying-
specific than genders. There's sexuality.
No,
There's
No, sexuality,
Male
gender,
or
sex are all
female.
kind
Either have
of
male
separate
chromosomes
for
Very
simplicity's
separate.
sake.
Make you
For
female.
simplicity.
You either have a dick or a
We're not
vagina.
Are you
That's
talking
it.
about?
We're not
No,
talking
no, no. That's biological.
Yes, that's what we're
Yeah,
discussing.
yeah,
Do you believe that there is
No,
more
no, no.
than
Gender isn't biological. That's sex. Sex.
Okay, so do you believe in 2 sexes and
All
then
right.
intersex people?
This is simple genetics. Okay, sometimes. Okay, the Y, the XX and YY are decided immediately. However, about 7 months into the process, there's either a spike in testosterone or not a spike in testosterone, meaning there can be more than 2 sexes. This is like not even political. This is just like
So,
sometimes there's
two
both.
sexes that makes you a man,
Sometimes
if you have a
there's
vagina, that makes you a
there's
woman.
there's a lot of stuff
That's actually
that can
that's
happen.
actually-
There's
That's
actually
okay.
absolutely
Right,
more
so we can
than
agree on
one
that.
sex.
No, no.
Whatever fucking retard told you that
Alright, hold on,
it
hold on.
is
I have
the
a
retard.
actual
I don't know what
question.
that is, honestly. I don't know what you're talking about.
As whatever we're talking about the one
I identify as an attack helicopter.
I don't know. I don't really know what
All
you're
we have to
talking
do is
about.
thank
Are you
Caitlyn
talking
Jenner
about
for
Rachel
this.
Dolezal?
I'm asking, do you believe in trans race? That people of a certain race can identify as a different race and become that race?
I'm kind of a skeptic. I'm not going to agree to anything you're saying. I don't really believe in anything specifically.
So nihilism.
Except communism. I'm a communist.
Then you don't belong in this country.
I don't belong in this country. However, I was born here, and you just expecting me to just get out. I'm just
I'm not
get out.
expecting you to leave.
Earlier about all that money that you
I would rather see. I can't really affect change
Yeah, you can.
in another country as easily as I could here.
You don't have to affect change. Just go to a
I'm not getting on
communist
change right
fucking
now.
country.
You guys are set in your ways. All your parents are racist, so you're racist. What did your parents think? Are your parents
my dad's
Republicans?
Hispanic.
Whose parents are Democrats here? Anybody have Democratic parents?
My father is an
Your
independent.
parents?
For 8 years?
You're a Democrat for 8 years?
No, listen.
And then you went to camp, and you learned how to be.
All right,
Okay, well, she's prejudging me.
Ma'am,
Yet
hold
again.
on.
Yet again,
My
another
dad-
All
liberal
of you
prejudging
are
me. She's never
prejudging
even...
me. Don't touch me.
Okay, sorry, ma'am. I have a question.
All right, can
Yeah.
I
'Cause I
finish
can
this?
hit you
Because I
right
just
now.
came here? Okay.
You just
All right, you're acting all sketchy because you're
Just
about to get
saying.
ruined right now. Okay, I voted for Obama twice. Everybody?
I did too.
Oh, she's done. It was that easy. It was that easy.
Oh, he
It was
won.
that
Look,
easy.
he won.
Hold on,
Woo,
hold on.
Look at
that
him.
was too easy.
Okay, hold on, hold on.
Yeah.
I have
Let's
a
Okay, let's debate.
I voted for Obama twice. Okay,
Good.
based on my progressive beliefs.
Maybe.
I'm a
I
lib-
don't necessarily like
You know what?
Obama.
You're
That
not
guy
even
is
a
fucking
college graduate, are you?
warmongering. Yes, I am.
You are
Absolutely.
liberal arts?
No,
Liberal
you
arts?
said you were working
No,
on
science, actually.
Oh, science.
Science. I'm pursuing a
Working on it
doctorate.
doesn't count as...
Pursuing a doctorate means you have a bachelor's degree.
Okay, yeah.
no.
And I have a
pursuing
bachelor's
doctorate
degree in
means you have a
science.
master's.
Master's degree.
No, it means
that you might have
means
just
I'm
started.
accepted to a.
I can see it in your eyes how done.
What happens is you get a master's as you pursue a doctorate. You must not know about this.
Or
You
I
get
do.
a
Just say you're
master's
pursuing a
as
doctorate
you
for
pursue a doctorate. If you get into a doctorate
In order to
program,
truly pursue
you
a
have.
doctorate, you must
That's
have
not
a
true
master's.
unless you're pre-med.
No, that's not true. You get 5
pre-med?
to 6 years at once. You get a master's halfway through.
As a kindergartner, probably pursuing a doctorate because they're in the educational, timeline.
This is on. See,
I'm
I'm gonna
just
walk
asking
away
for a
because you
doctorate.
guys
Can I
are
finish?
talking about.
Can I finish? Can I finish?
And I need to hand out this beer because I'm a communist. Not to you.
Hey, you asked me
Do you believe in evolution?
You asked me a question, and I will answer it since you walked away. She asked me, okay, if anybody here, his parents were Democrats, okay, and I rose my hand and I came over to talk to her, and I came over to talk to her about what a struggle it is to live in a Democratic family that has ousted you for your position that you changed 1 year ago. I changed because I went into the private security industry, and I saw at these rallies the violence that were coming to my clients at Baked Alaska and at Mike Tokes. And I saw at Berkeley, we saw it all year at the RNC, at the rallies, we saw nothing but violence, hatred, and ignorance from the left. And it completely changed me from being a liberal progressive to being a staunch conservative. And also an oath keeper. And I've been working at these rallies. I was at all the Berkeley rallies. I was there. And I can tell you, this liberal agenda is so mean. It's so mean, and it's hurtful. And it's just getting really frustrating to argue with these people, and it's getting to the point where we don't really want to do it anymore. So we're coming to a town near you. We're gonna red pill you. We're gonna show you the truth, and you guys are all gonna get woke. And I can tell you right now, this summer, a lot of alternative media, we're gonna change the world. You're gonna see it.
Shutter shot 40.
Oh, you're Shutter Shot. Oh my God, I've been waiting to beat you for so long, bro. Oh my God.